A warrior and God sitting on the battlefield. The warrior turns to God. I can't do it. I can't fulfill my destiny. I can't do this journey in front of me. I can't. God turns to the warrior. It's better for you to fulfill your destiny imperfectly than to fulfill someone else's perfectly. Hi, I'm Daniel Estevez. I make content for clear conscious people that are tired of the multiple choice that they keep getting in their life, that long and yearn for a deeper way of being, a way that feels more integrated and aligned with who they really are. And on this journey together, this is where we learn and we grow and we take steps away from what we've always known through some difficult passageways, but find our way to a new way of living, of wholeness. The story of the warrior and God is from the Bhagavad Gita, and it's the story of Krishna speaking with Arjuna, and Arjuna being the warrior and Krishna being God. And Arjuna says, I don't want to kill, I know these people on the other side of, I don't want to do these things. And that's when we hear those words from Krishna. It's better that you fulfill your dharma imperfectly than to fulfill someone else's perfectly. And dharma being your reason that you're put on this earth. The ultimate reason why you're here. When you're doing it, your heart, you can feel that you're all your senses, you're aligned. This is your purpose. This is how you are meant to be. And that story is where we are met today. Are you giving away your power? That's the first question, the first reflection of today. Are you giving away your power? Are you willingly giving yourself in to someone else's path, someone else's goals, someone else's direction? Are you willingly giving your power away to someone else's journey, helping them on their path? Where is your path? What is your dharma? What is the thing inside of you that if all the voices stopped saying no, you would fulfill and you would be and you would do? And so the reflection today is stop giving your power away. Do the thing that you do imperfectly. It's better to live out your passion, your dream, your goal, your work. It's better to do these things imperfectly than to do it all for someone else, to do someone else's path perfectly for them. I'm reminded of the years that I spent giving my time away to different jobs. I would throw myself into whatever job structure there was, and I would overcommit, I would overgive, and I would ask for nothing in return. I would be like, well, I'm getting my pay, and I didn't allow myself to honor my worth, honor my time. I let myself feel comfortable in that at least they won't throw me away because I'm proving myself to be worthwhile. I chose to have the lowest view possible about myself. At least people like me. At least I won't get discarded. My relationship with my worth is the farthest thing back in my brain. There's no value attached to my worth. The only thing that I consider worth is if people like me. As if I can go somewhere and I don't have to apologize for how people are looking at me and me feeling bad. I kept setting the bar low, low, low. My reason was live for everyone else, make everyone else's life happy, and then I could be happy. I was choosing the route of let me put all my energy into someone else. Let me put all my energy into this system over here and completely and utterly neglect what I desire, what I want, what I hope for, what I want to accomplish. It's better to live out your journey imperfectly than to accomplish someone else's perfectly. And the last point that I wanted to make was remember who you are. You're the same you that you've always been. Wherever you were in the past with your passions and your hopes and your dreams, that right now as we're hearing and we're speaking together, we're rekindling those things together. We're stepping back open. We're opening ourselves back up where we've closed. We're realizing that, hey, I have been doing all of this other shit for other people. I am now bringing my awareness back to myself and reopening old places that have been shut, where I can start to fulfill my passions, my hopes, my desires, where I can start to increase the value that I perceive of my own worth. And I can start to act in ways that start to flow from that value increase. Remember who you are. It's so easy to follow, having done so much for someone else for so long, to believe that we are just a brick in their building. We're just a brick in their structure. It's so easy to believe that, to lower our value, to think like I'm a brick and I can't pull myself out because it'll make them crumble. Well, firstly, if something crumbles because you walk away, that's not your fault. If it's a relationship, it's a job, it's whatever, A, maybe that shit was always meant to crumble. But B, if a person crumbles because you walk away, they need to be stronger. Especially if you're walking away to guard your integrity, to honor yourself. And that's what we're doing here. If you stepping away from a job, choosing a new path, causes the world around you to fall apart and crumble, there wasn't healthy levels of relationships and proper context for building good relationships in that structure, so that if you were to walk away being the thing that held it all together and then that thing collapsed, that shit isn't on you. You know what I say? Be better. Be better. So often those of us who have big hearts will step into empty spaces and fill it. And then that space will begin to thrive. And in a way, whatever that space looks like, it could be a relationship, a job, whatever it looks like, there's some part of that space that was empty that is now being filled by your big heart, that then feels like it owns your shit, that it owns the fact that you're there. Fucking remember that. No one owns you. You're the only one that has the deepest relationship with you, and you're the only one that can start to fulfill your dharma, your path, your journey, your destiny imperfectly. We're not going to do it anymore. It's not for other people. We love other people, okay? And we can help other people on their journey, but our focus, our direction is I'm going to fulfill my destiny starting now. I'm going to fulfill my direction starting now. I'm going to start making intentional decisions that honor me, that hearken me back to a time when I used to care more deeply, and then I let myself get distracted by whatever else was happening in my life. Someone else's bigger plan, someone else's bigger journey. I'm bringing myself back to that. And I'm going to start find out again, where were my passions? Where was my hopes? Where were my dreams? And we're going to open those pages back up. And you're going to tell me about it in the comments below. Because I want to hear it. I want to hear how you're changing. Because when you can say shit out loud, that's when real shit happens. It's so easy to be in your head and be like, I'll do that. Okay, how many times have you I'll do that in my head, in your head? And give it a week, give it 2 weeks. Let's find people in the comments below. Find me at any time. You can click that link in the description. I'm a life coach. I want to talk with you. A 30-minute call down there. I want you to put it out there, and I want someone to reflect it back to you, what they're doing in the comments below. Because you're on this journey and you're realizing, I can't keep settling for the same shit anymore. Something has to change. And that change starts with different behaviors, different actions, uncomfortable steps that you wouldn't normally take. Like being vulnerable in the comments, or clicking on my link, having a free 30-minute call with me, and then being a client of mine. I want to walk with you because you're worth the effort. You're worth it. And I'm worth it too. And there's walking that I'm still doing with myself, but I want to do it with you. And that's why I create this content, because I want us to be able to walk together. I want you to see me actively working through it with you too. I haven't figured all this shit out. I just say it out loud and process it while I'm talking with you. Because we all deserve to be on this journey, to feel seen, to feel loved, and to have an opportunity to change and do something different that we never got to do before. And that's why we're here. And that's why we're doing it together. My reminder to you, don't live out someone's path. Don't live out someone else's path. Live out yours. Don't give your power away for free. And remember who you are, because you're still the same person you've always been. You just let yourself get distracted. Bring your awareness back to yourself and start to make new choices based on who the fuck you really are. And if you don't know who you are, that's why we're here. We're here to be a community. We're here to get together. And we're here to grow. I want to hear from you guys. Let's fucking do this shit. All right. Love you. Bye.